Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. Firstly, I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and got to do what you wanted to do. I had a lovely time and now glad it's all over. It's exhausting. So anyway, I've been playing around with this for a few days. Still trying to get through all my scraps. So a lot of this is stuff that I had already printed off, things that I had already maybe half made or started to make, little bits and bobs that I've just put together. So basically it's eclectic. There is no real theme apart from there's a little butterflies in it. So yeah, so it measures 9 by 4.5. It has one signature. It has 62 pages front and back, and it will be listed in my shop. There is still free shipping, so that is till the end of this month, so we've got a few more days. It's the 29th today, 29th of December 2022. So yeah, free shipping until the 31st. So the cover was made using a big tall envelope, like one of the massive envelopes, you know, like a A4 size we call them here, and I've recycled it. I got something through with the inside, like a brochure leaflet thing, so I used that. You don't know it is an envelope anymore. The papers that I used here were 2 sheets of paper that I found in my stash that are from ARTYmaze's William Morris kit, and I kind of patched that on. So I think I've done videos before where I've just used like 3 sheets of paper to cover it. Oh, excuse me. I'm not used to being in here with all this dry heat, so I've kind of patched that on. Then here I have made, this is using wallpaper, and these little tickets are stamps, and I stamped that onto some scrap pieces that I had and cut them out. The butterflies are from ARTYmaze, and the bling I've just added on the top, so you can see I've done stitching. The closure is some fabric which I've glued on and all the way round, and this kind of morphed into something more than I was planning on doing, but I love it. It's come out really nice. It's quite chunky and it's quite heavy. So let's go inside. So on the inside we've got coffee dyed paper. That's on the inside of the envelope, and I had to patch that as well because of the length of it. And here is some scrap pieces from, just let me make sure I'm in frame. We've also got a new phone, so, and I've got a new iPhone as well, so hopefully the video is a little bit better. So this is from MyPorchPrints, and it's her floral dictionary pages. This was just some lined paper that I had. This is from my wallpaper kit, digital kit. This is from ARTYmaze. This paper here, I think that's from ARTYmaze as well. That I don't know actually, because like I said, some of it was scraps. It may be ARTYmaze, can't remember now, but this is definitely ARTYmaze. These I did print out because this is ARTYmaze's new French ephemera kit too, so I'll link that below. These French ephemera kits are really good to like fill your journals up with. So we've got some writing space here. These papers here are from my wallpaper kit. I've got 2, I'll link them below as well. This is from, I don't know, it's just some printable music paper. Can't remember where that's from. These are double layered hearts, the top one being embossed, and then I've just gone over it with some vintage photo and a little spongy thing. And the butterflies from ARTYmaze. This is actually some wallpaper, and I backed that onto coffee dyed paper because I think it might have had some writing on the back. You know, when you get that, I've got wallpaper sample books as well. So here I used my bind it all. Now people have not everybody knows what a bind it all is. I've had this for years. I barely use it, as you can see it's covered in dust. So I used that. It's from the Zutter, however you pronounce it, and you put the coils in. I've got the coils somewhere, so that you can make like ring bound journals, like coil ring bound journals. If you look that up, you'll see what that is. So I used that to punch the holes in some of the pages. Let me just put that back. That was sitting on the floor for ages, and I've started using it now and again. because, you know, all these things cost money, and then they just get put to one side, or they get buried under a big pile of something. Here is a stamp tag. I've done quite a few stamp tags in there. This was from my wallpaper kit, so that's opened at the back. This is a glassine bag. That is actually opened at the back there. This is a little scrap piece of wallpaper, and that goes in there. This is ARTYmaze. We have a butterfly there, and the tag goes there. So there is actually like three tuck pockets there. The washi tape is from chapter 1, and the butterfly is ARTYmaze. Here, this paper is from the journal bolt. A little bit of scrap paper in there. The journal bolt, so I've used that to make pockets, and you can see there's lace added on the tops there. Double layered heart, which has been embossed, and a butterfly. This is ARTYmaze. This is ARTYmaze as well, from her Builder Cluster tag kit. That goes in there. This is from ARTYmaze's French ephemera kit too. And that just goes in there like so. Sorry, my jingle of my, I've got quite a bit of jewellery as well that I'm wearing. So I've actually got quite a lot of like jewellery, not all like, you know, real. Some of it's just like fashion jewellery, but these are real. It's my Pandora bracelet that I'm trying to fill up. But I'm going to start wearing them, because there's no point of it just sitting there in a jewellery box and, you know, not getting used. Right, this is my wallpaper kit, okay, and just one of the ones, so I'll link both of them below. And I've used some envelopes just to make little expanding envelope pockets there. Then I've used the Zutter again, the Bind It All, to do that paper there. Again, this is from MyPorchPrints, Writing Space. This is from the Old Design Shop. We have another heart. I had lots of them, like die cut out. This is from my wallpaper kit, one of the wallpaper kits. And this is a stamped tag. This is from ARTYmaze. And here again, I used the Bind It All there. So I made these. I've like got loads of these all index cards already coffee dyed. So I popped these ladies on. They're from ARTYmaze, butterfly, done a bit of stamping, popped the tab on, and then just stitched around them, done a little bit of stamping on the back there. So that just goes on there. So when you're taking that off, just be careful in case the that catches on the little like hole there, the hole that's it's not round, it's square. Wallpaper, isn't that pretty? It's got the bridge, the trees, and obviously that would be water. I thought that was really nice. And that is backed onto some coffee dyed paper. Lovely markings there. This is from, I don't know, I scanned in a lot of wallpaper, vintage wallpaper samples that I was lucky enough to get, and I don't know if I used that. Excuse me, I don't know if I used that in any of my kits, but I'll have to have a look. But that's what it is. Didn't actually use them all in the kits, I know that, but I did print some off because I wasn't too overly keen on them. So here, washi tape, full washi tape from chapter 1, and butterflies from ARTYmaze. Then here we have a tag from ARTYmaze, a stamped tag, and that is from Builder Cluster tag, Builder tag from ARTYmaze. And then here we've got some paper, which is from the journal bolt, some lace trim, the double hearts embossed, and the butterfly. Again, I used the Bind It All on there. We've got another piece of 4 washi from chapter 1 and a butterfly. And like I said, don't know if I've got that in one of my kits, but I did have it scanned in. This is from ARTYmaze, French ephemera kit 2. So you can hear my iPad going off as well. That's a freebie on my coffee shop if you're interested. Link for that will be below. And I was sorting out my drawer full of, like, I've actually got quite a lot of wooden stamps, but the ones that I go to are like in a drawer just underneath where I sit, and it was such a mess, and there was bits of scrap paper lying in there, and I thought, right, I'm going to sort that out. I'd done that earlier today, and I found 2 tags, and I believe that it was her Melinda that sent me them. We done a swap many years ago, and she sent me 2 2 wooden stamps, and one is it's wine o'clock somewhere, and the other one, so I can't remember what it said. It might be in here, might have used it, I can't remember. So I used that. Here is some wallpaper scraps that you obviously can do stuff with. That's really pretty. This is embossed, and so is that with the rosies on there. So I just pop them. So you've got, there's another set of these throughout the other journal somewhere. That is some original vintage music paper, and that just goes there like so. Then we have, I love this paper. I didn't actually coffee dye this. I got sent a big box just before we went into like the pandemic and lockdowns and everything, and there was loads of like vintage stuff in there, and I still got stuff to go through. I've gone through that box really like slowly, and this was some of the coffee dyed paper, and I like it because it's got all the rings on it. And this is from my wallpaper kit, and I've just edge punched it. Another index card that I done, and that goes in there. This is the old design shop, and that is on the blog. That was a freebie. That goes in there. And then that's the centre of the signature. That's really good quality paper as well. I don't know what type of paper it is. That is from my wallpaper kit. This is another index card that I made. Well, I decorated, I should say. That is from the old design shop. Sorry, I know I keep clearing my throat, but it's really dry in here. It's cold, but so you need to have the heating on, and then it kind of dries you right out. Music paper. Oh, I got a replacement engagement ring as well because I broke mine. I've been quite lucky this Christmas. I really have. I am blessed, and I'm very thankful for, you know, what I get and who gets me it. So that goes on there. That's the wallpaper samples. That's really nice. That would make a lovely belly band or a lovely side tuck. This was a little piece left over from Ruby and Pearl. Then this paper here, I just kind of folded it, you know, like a ruffle, and then I just glued it down, and I put a butterfly on there. That flips open like so, and we have that from ARTYmaze, and this from the old design shop. I mean, these things you could I mean, you could write on the backs of them. You could tuck things inside them and put like a ribbon or a bow around it. You could tear it up and make your own little embellishments with it. You could make your own little tags with it. You know, the opportunities are endless. You know, everybody creates differently, and I love seeing how everybody does different things with, you know, if we all had the same thing. I've said that loads. I'd love to see, let's say, quite a few of us use one thing and just see what we done with it, because we would all make something different. A little bit of full washi from chapter 1, another pocket here with lace and a double layered heart, which has got the top layer being embossed. Tag from ARTYmaze. Stamp tag. This book belongs to, that's a freebie on my coffee shop. Excuse me. Done the binder all there. That's a flip out, but this is also a pocket. So we've got a lace. This is a little bit of William Morris from ARTYmaze, and the pocket there, so you can tuck things in there. You can also tuck things in there, or, you know, you can write on there. We do lots of different things. This is a top and bottom tuck. That is a freebie. This is difficult to get out. Now I've put it in. Dear, that sounded a bit of a dirty laugh then, didn't it? Right, okay, right. Maybe that's not a good idea to put that big one in there. This is some French ephemera from ARTYmaze. It's the French ephemera 2 kit. It was easy actually. It was quite easy to put in. It's just like that. Just like that, look. And like I said, the freebie, and just pop it in like that. It's kind of like photo corners. Oh, excuse me. For washi and a butterfly. Little wallpaper pockets. This is wallpaper. That's a tag. And here we have another index card that I decorated. That flips out. We've got some French ephemera from the old design shop, and that just goes in like so. And how does that go? Oh, that's like that, and that is paper clipped on. We've got a belly band here. This is my wallpaper from my wallpaper kit, and double heart. This is a wallpaper tag, which I just popped in there like so, and it's got a nice shine to it on the silver. That's a little flip out here. Then here we've got another wallpaper pocket and a freebie from my coffee shop. Found that stamp, I hadn't seen that in ages. That's a wooden one. I think I might have got that from Crafty Irina. So we never hear from Crafty Irina, and I looked and I couldn't find her on Facebook to send her a message not so long ago. So I don't know if any of you know how she's doing or what she's up to. I know she came back for like a little bit. I don't know if it was last year, and then she just kind of like normal videos from her. Anyway, that stamp I believe was from Crafty Irina, and it says newsflash, and then you got like a bit of space to write in there, and you can write all around, and on the back that goes in there and that goes in there like so. The old design, no, that's not the old design shop, that is MyPorchPrints. And then I made another one of these with envelopes. I know you can see the envelope, but if you stuff that with things like, you could put tickets, photographs, labels, anything you want. And this is from my wallpaper kit. Obviously I can't pull that out. And what I did, I have these templates, have these in like a few sizes, so I used that to like make my envelope flap. Just drew around it and cut it out. I got them years ago from, I think it was Every Craft's £1 or something like that. Another lacy pocket with the double hearts. ARTYmaze stamp tag, ARTYmaze. And another like 4 washi from chapter 1, butterfly, little flip there. This again is a treble pocket, so that's some paper from, who's that from? That is from the Journal Boat. It was actually Christmas, one of the Christmas kits, but you wouldn't think it. It's one of them ones I think I'll use all year round. Some of the Christmas kits that I bought, digital kits, there's papers in there that are, you know, you can use them all the time. You don't have to use them just at Christmas. So that says Unforgettable Moments, and we've got some fabric on there. So that's opened at the back like so. And then there's a glassine bag that I've just pushed that right down because there's a double tag in there. Let's see. Here we go. That's just like a double flip tag like that. And that is from... just found that via Pinterest years ago, but the bag is actually opened at the back as well. Obviously something skinnier can go down there, and then it's opened there like that. I won't push that too far down. The lady images from ARTYmaze. We have another piece that's a freebie from ARTYmaze, stamp tag. It says Just a Note, and that is again a little bit of wallpaper. It's got a little bit of music on there, some flowers, and that is made with from my wallpaper kits. We're nearly at the end. So I say this literally morphed out of control, this did. But I enjoyed doing it. It's because I spent a good few days on this. Wallpaper kit. I do think that's ARTYmaze. I really do. I do. ARTYmaze. An ARTYmaze. And that goes in there. Then little flip out there with this coffee dyed lined paper, and in the back is that, and that is the journal. Sorry that took ages to show, I think. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Like I said, this will be listed in my shop, free shipping till the end of the month, which is only 2 days away. Can you believe that a whole year has gone by already? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So if I am not back on before in the next 2 days, I wish you all a very happy new year, and I look forward to like the new year and doing more videos and seeing what you guys are doing and see what you're doing on the groups and everything. So yeah, happy new year to you all, and any questions just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.